Take a deep breath and get grounded. I stress affirmations because you need to prep your mind. Why do you need to prep your mind? Because your mind is fractured. Why is your mind fractured? Why do you lack the confidence to go after what you need? Trauma. Most of you already know my story. Not only was I raised by super strict island parents, a mother with her own trauma issues, and father who was a little aloof, but I was also molested by two different female cousins. It had a lot to do, everything together impacted my self-esteem, my self-worth, the vision I had for myself, and where I aimed my goals. Now, the power of affirmations and where they come in hand with all of this is that they help to reset the mind. Now, affirmations don't work right away. The same way as if you would go to the gym and work out, you're not going to see results right away. You have to consistently be going to the gym and making sure you're eating right. Synonymously, when you do the affirmations, you have to be consistently listening to them, consistently repeating them, thinking about them, and believing them. On top of a system in place, like when you work with me, finishing all your assignments and doing the activities, and also the challenges. If you could do any of them, that would only benefit you. They're a challenge, but they're really an assignment, so you should just do it. But anyway, so with the affirmations, you're going to feel very lost, very confused, and like you're lying to yourself. And you are. But guess what? A very good lie repeated time after time after time again will become your truth, because you're going to start to believe it. Who out of you is going to believe it? Your subconscious. The way your subconscious works is like a computer. The programmer puts information in it, the computer gathers it, and it sends it out to all the little apps on the computer to function properly. So with the affirmations, we download that information into your subconscious. Your subconscious is like, whoa, 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 what is this? And it starts to work on that. And it's going to fuel it into you. And then your mind is going to start to believe it. Now, here's the cool part about how your mind actually starts to work with these affirmations. So you've been tricking your subconscious to believe these things. Your mind doesn't know if it's true or not. It's just hearing it. So when your old mind frame reverts to an old message, such as, oh, they're not going to like me, your subconscious is going to be like, everybody likes me. I'm lovable. And you're going to be like, whoa, where did that come from? I don't believe in that. But your subconscious does. And then you're going to be like, well, maybe I am lovable. Everyone does like me. You're not going to believe it yet. But just having that inner dialogue in your head, that question, that maybe, that is the hope. And that's the hope that you want to have. So the next time it comes up, you're going to be like, oh, should I go over there and introduce myself and say hi? You'll be like, wait a minute. I'm awesome. Everybody likes me. I can do this. And instead of your subconscious telling you, you're going to repeat it yourself. Now, are you actually going to do it? No. But now you're thinking about doing it. Third step will be, oh my gosh, I'm waking up. Everybody likes me. I'm awesome. Now you're walking on cloud 9. You've got this aura about you that everyone's going to be attracted to, because now you internally believe it. You woke up already thinking this before seeing any groups of people. Now you go in front of these groups of people. You already have the energy of, I belong, I am worthy, people like me because I like myself and I believe in this. And guess what? You are emitting what you are going to receive. And then people are going to like you. They're going to welcome you. They're going to be like, oh, hey, girl, what's up? And then you're going to be like, oh, my God, is this really happening? You might not know why. until we come back and journal about it and we talk about it and converse. And then you'll be able to have hindsight, which is 2020, and look back and realize, oh, this is why I am now feeling more confident around people. So that's just one example of how using affirmations can positively impact your mind and the science behind it. Is this foolproof? Is there a way that this will not work? Well, yeah. If you don't continuously do them, they won't work. If you are surrounding yourself with people who do not believe in you, or people who are not affirming what you want to see in your life, that's going to negatively impact your subconscious. If you are watching programs with people who aren't living the type of life that you want, or people who are surrounded by negativity, or lots of murdering shows, or killing, or people with low self-esteem acting out, or listening to people's drama, any type of negative impact that you could possibly have on yourself, if you're still accepting that into your area, that's going to impact your affirmations, because you need good vibes around you to create more good vibes. You have to realize you're like a precious baby right now. You have to really take care of yourself and just love yourself 100% during this process. And what that looks like is shutting the doors on people who want to come in and touch your baby that was just born. Your mind is a new baby right now. You must protect it at all costs. Don't let any and anybody around you during this process. Otherwise, the affirmations might not work. Also, the systems you put in place for yourself in the morning time, we're going to want to examine that. And with each of you, I will individually speak with you to see what your mornings are like, if you need help with your mornings, or if your mornings are okay and maybe it's your nighttime routine. Because how you start the day and end the day really impact the quality of the day that you're going to have. I myself like to do my affirmations while I'm doing my makeup. The reason I do my makeup, even though we're in a quarantine right now in 2020, is because it tells my subconscious that I am worthy all by myself. I'm not doing my makeup because I have to go to work. I work at home. I'm not doing my makeup because my husband is around, because he can care less. Men really can care less. I'm not doing my makeup because I have to go and get cocktails with my girlfriends. I'm doing my makeup to prove to my subconscious that I am worthy. I'm doing the affirmations, so I have to also do actions that reaffirm what I'm listening to, so that my whole system can get on board to, okay, this woman is trying to put herself first. She wants to prove to herself that she is confident. She wants to prove to herself that she does love herself for herself, not for other people's validation. So while listening to the affirmations, I highly encourage you to do them while getting dressed in the morning. Get fully dressed. Show up as the woman you want to be. Or man. Show up as that person every day, just for yourself. And then other people will gravitate to it. And they're going to start agreeing with this new person that you think you are. Another perfect time to listen to affirmations is when you're cleaning, because you don't have to focus on it so much. Honestly, just listening to it is good enough. If you can actually sit down and meditate outside while listening to the affirmations, oh, you're golden. Because that will really, that's a game changer if you can do that. Another time is while you're cooking dinner, while you're on your break, before you go to bed, while listening to someone talk about bullshit that you don't want to listen to. Pop in your ear pods and listen to affirmations. Okay? Sneak them in multiple times a day. Create a playlist. Run through that, especially on the days when you're feeling down. Those affirmations will be like a pick-me-up pill. They're not going to work right away, but they are working. If you work the process will work for you. Feed your mind what you want it to consume, and you got to repeat it till you believe it. And you'll know that you believe it when you don't have to think about it. I'm really wishing you the best. I want you to go out there and just wake up feeling confident, not faking confidence. The ultimate way you will know if you are actually confident is by looking at your surroundings. By observing your home, by observing what you have going on for yourself, by observing the way that you look on the outside, by observing the quality of your interpersonal relationships. All of that has to do with confidence. Because when you are confident, you're able to set boundaries. When you're confident, you're able to have standards to raise the quality of your life. When you're confident, you're able to go out and conquer and achieve and do things you never thought possible. This will work. Stay consistent. Believe with your heart that that future you is becoming. That future you is within reach. And most importantly, a pitfall to avoid, make sure you write this down, is not to put a time frame on when you should feel confident. Everybody comes from a different place. Everyone's starting at a different place. Everyone's situation and time that they can dedicate to themselves and to the process is different. They do say it takes 21 days to start believing the affirmations. So at least give yourself that grace period. During those 21 days, it is going to be hard because you will feel like you're lying to yourself. And remember, you are. But you're lying to yourself so that you can believe it. That is how we're going to fix your core that has been broken by the trauma you've endured. For many of us, your trauma might be different. But at the end of the day, if you've dealt with something that hurts you deep inside, it has shattered the way you feel about yourself. So we're going to reboot that computer. We're going to reboot your heart. We're going to reset your mindset and get you back on track to where you're supposed to be. If you have any questions about this and affirmations, please go ahead and email them to me. Okay? Thank you.